My name's Kelly. I live in Cincinnati. I served in 2 branches of the military. I served for 10 years in the Army, and then after graduate school I went into the Air Force, and I retired from the Air Force as a biomedical services officer in 2000. I was in the first Gulf War, and I was in the Bosnian War, and those were my major deployments. So among those of us who were in the first Gulf War, Desert Shield, Desert Storm, there are some conditions that are more prevalent in us than in the rest of the population. One of those is multiple sclerosis. So over time, I developed mobility problems with my multiple sclerosis. I have balance and coordination problems and numbness in my feet and legs. And then I had a couple of other injuries in the service too that weren't helpful, that I continue to have problems with. So Amber is mostly a mobility dog, and she helps me with balancing. So if I'm out walking and I start to get out of balance or feel uncertain on my feet, she will counterbalance me. She will also retrieve items for me off the floor. And another big thing that she does for me that I appreciate a lot is I was widowed 5 years ago, and subsequently I've had several bad falls where I hurt myself. And I started feeling fearful about being at home alone without being able to maybe call for help. And so she's trained to push a button to call 911, and she's also specifically trained to retrieve my phone for me so that I can call for help for myself. She's perfect. I'm the one who needs all the training. But it's been intensive. She knows, gosh, probably well over 20 commands, and so it's a matter of teaching me how to handle her and how to communicate with her effectively so that she's able to then follow through and do the things for me that I need for her to do. A lot of veterans are in a place where they can't otherwise afford to be able to get something like a service dog, and these dogs are given to us completely free of charge, totally trained. I mean, extremely professionally trained. You can't ask for a healthier, better trained service dogs than you get from America's VetDogs. And so I really want to thank the people who donated and who sponsored Amber in particular, and who give of their time and their talent and their treasure to make this happen for those of us who really need these services. And I can't even begin to, I get tearful when I think about it, but I can't even begin to express how grateful I am for Amber and for everything that VetDogs does for me.